Kenyan cinema has been on a slow but steady rise, with filmmakers venturing into bolder, more nuanced storytelling. Clean Slate, a short film directed by Allan and produced by Uradi Films, is a testament to this evolution. A neo-noir psychological thriller wrapped in the aesthetics of crime cinema, Clean Slate challenges its audience to question morality, vengeance, and the price of redemption. Narrative structure and thematic depth. At its core, Clean Slate is a tightly woven suspense thriller that plays with the conventions of the crime genre. The film begins in media res, immediately immersing us in the chaos of Ruth, Maureen Muthoni, who stands over a dead body, drenched in blood, her fate seemingly sealed. This stark imagery is juxtaposed with the calm and deliberate voiceover of the cleaner, Alex Kamau, a professional crime scene specialist whose job is to erase evidence, not to ask questions. The film's intrigue deepens when Ruth, initially a passive character seeking a solution, turns into an interrogator, questioning the cleaner about a mysterious name inscribed on his watch: Simon. What unfolds is a gripping power shift that culminates in a startling revelation: Ruth's own vendetta against the cleaner. The plot twist is both unpredictable and satisfyingly ironic, with Ruth taking over the cleaner's job after killing him, only to discover that Simon, her supposedly dead brother, is the very person who placed the request. Thematically, Clean Slate is an exploration of fate and moral ambiguity. The cleaner embodies the notion of emotional detachment. His existence is transactional, void of personal investment. Ruth, on the other hand, transforms from victim to executioner, embracing the very role she sought to escape. This inversion of roles speaks to the cyclical nature of violence. The moment she kills the cleaner, she unwittingly steps into his world, reinforcing the film's bleak existential philosophy. Cinematography and visual composition. Clinton Ayiki's cinematography is deliberate, using muted color palettes and stark lighting contrasts to evoke a noir-like aesthetic. The claustrophobic framing within Ruth's house mirrors her entrapment, both physically with the dead body and psychologically with the weight of her actions. The burial scene is particularly striking, employing wide shots to contrast the vast emptiness of the landscape with the intimate, almost ritualistic act of digging a grave. The play between shadows and minimal lighting during the night sequences amplifies the film's tension, evoking the works of filmmakers like David Fincher and Denis Villeneuve, whose mastery of darkness as a storytelling device is evident. Sound design and editing. Elvis Owino's sound design is meticulous, accentuating the film's psychological tension. Silence is used strategically, allowing ambient noises, like the rustling of leaves, the scraping of a shovel against the ground, or the deep breaths of a nervous Ruth, to create an immersive atmosphere. The score subtly reinforces the emotional stakes without overpowering the narrative. Tense, pulsating beats underscore moments of suspense, while eerie, sustained notes mark scenes of revelation. Bosire's editing ensures a tight narrative flow, avoiding unnecessary exposition and maintaining a constant sense of urgency. Performance and characterization. Maureen Muthoni's portrayal of Ruth is layered and compelling. She oscillates between vulnerability and steely resolve, making her transformation feel both organic and unsettling. The initial fear in her eyes gives way to an unsettling calm by the end, mirroring her descent into the very darkness she feared. Alex Kamau, as the cleaner, delivers a restrained yet haunting performance. His character is enigmatic, speaking in calculated tones that reveal just enough to intrigue, but never too much to expose vulnerability. His presence is reminiscent of classic noir anti-heroes, detached, methodical, yet burdened by a past that inevitably catches up with him. The supporting cast, though limited in screen time, enhances the film's world-building. Eric Gaia and Mel Njuguna's roles provide subtle nuances that contribute to the overall narrative without unnecessary distractions. Symbolism and interpretation. One of the film's strongest elements is its use of visual and narrative symbolism. The watch, a seemingly innocuous prop, serves as the linchpin of the story, representing time, fate, and the inescapability of past actions. The cleaner's philosophy, that one can simply erase crime, proves tragically flawed, as he himself becomes a victim of unresolved sins. Ruth's transformation at the end is both ironic and tragic. Her final line, "You requested for a cleaner," echoes the cleaner's own profession, solidifying her fate. The film suggests that violence begets violence, and those who seek justice through bloodshed often become the very monsters they sought to destroy. Final verdict. A standout entry in Kenyan neo-noir cinema Clean Slate is a masterclass in short-form storytelling. With its tight pacing, stellar performances, and moody cinematography, the film stands as a bold statement in Kenya's evolving cinematic landscape. Allan Bosire's direction, combined with Boniface Kimensu's screenplay and the technical prowess of the production team, results in a film that lingers in the mind long after the credits roll. By blending crime, thriller, and psychological drama elements, Clean Slate carves its place among Kenya's most compelling short films. It is not just a crime story. It is a meditation on fate, morality, and the inescapable nature of human transgression. Foateller rating, 4.5 out of 5.